CNN, Pat Lampe knew what to do when Alaska wildlife troopers brought him an orphaned brown bear cub in May. Before he could make the cuddly creature a main attraction in what would be only a temporary stay at the Alaska Zoo, he first had to check on the cub's health.
As head of the zoo, Lampe has moved about 90 cubs from temporary housing in Anchorage to permanent homes at zoos and wildlife parks throughout North America during his 32-year tenure. After a month in quarantine, the cub was deemed healthy, and Lampe's team went to work to transfer him to a new home. The cub, who won't be named until he settles into his new home at Northwest Trek Wildlife Park in Washington state, is as gregarious as 10-pound baby bears come, Lampe told CNN Travel.
The cub's mom had been shot and illegally killed by hunters who left her for dead and left her cub to fend for himself. 3 brown bears, Izzy, Jake and Oreo, already live at the zoo in Anchorage. Izzy was also brought to the zoo as an orphan. While the newest cub is adorably small right now, his inevitable growth and adult size pose a problem for a zoo that was only supposed to have room for 2 bears to begin with. They expanded years ago with a $12,000 den to make room for Izzy. The cub without a name, sometimes tenderly referred to as Teddy by the zookeepers, is, unsurprisingly, a star attraction at the zoo since he went into the viewing area on May 31st.
Baby bears are just so darn cute and active and fun to watch, says Lampe, noting that the baby bear acclimated to visitors quickly.
Whether gravitating toward a stick to play with using all 4 paws and his mouth or going toward the fence to check out the people who are on the other side checking him out, the cub is delighting onlookers.
Zoo Deputy Curator Thomas Smith, better known as Smitty, noted that the cub loves the water.
The cub's steady diet of fruit, formula and chunks of bone-free salmon, that's 5 squares a day, has him weighing in at around 35 pounds now. In 4 or 5 years, when he's considered a full-grown adult, he will weigh anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pounds.